everybody, welcome inside fitnessinformant.com, Fitness Informant's YouTube channel. I'm FI founder and CEO Ryan Buck. I want to thank you for stopping by to check out our 100% honest, no bullshit review of Gaspari Nutrition's Proven Egg Protein Powder. Today we're going to talk about Proven Egg on 5 different categories. First, we're going to talk about the ingredient profile in this. What is Proven Egg? Second, we're going to talk about the effectiveness. Third, we're going to talk about taste. Fourth, we're going to talk about mixability, as well as show you a mixability test here on camera. And then finally, we're going to talk about value on this product. So let's dive into Proven Egg and really what it is. It's exactly what the product says it is. It's instantized egg whites. That's it. So why is that such a good thing? Well, there are many people out there who might have lactose intolerant issues or just want to stay away from dairy-based protein to begin with, which whey protein is predominantly the most sought after and purchased protein source within sports nutrition. Here's the cool thing about egg protein. It's damn near just as good as whey protein. Now, a lot of people out there watching are probably like, well, what about beef protein? Well, there's this thing called bioavailability of the protein for digestibility and use within the body. So whey protein is about 104 on the scale, egg white protein is at 100, and then beef protein's down around 80. So as you can see, whey protein and egg protein are going to be more effective and higher quality protein sources to be used post-workout for post-workout gains. So if you look at this on the label too, it actually talks about a couple different protein scores. It does talk about the biological value of protein, which I said an egg is 100, and then whey protein is 104. PDCAAS is another way of doing it too, which is the protein digestibility corrected amino score. So amino acid score. That's done in rodents typically, but the higher the score, closer to 1, means the higher quality of protein source it is. So egg is at a 1, whey protein is at a 1, milk is at a 1. So egg is damn near just as good as whey protein. So if you're looking for a whey protein alternative, Proven Egg right here would be a solid alternative to give you a quality protein source. What else is really cool about Proven Egg is how they actually flavor this. So you get 25 grams of protein, you get 0 grams of fats, and your carbohydrates are only at 1 gram, and that comes from a sugar, which is coming from the natural caramel flavoring in this salted caramel flavor. But the ingredients are very simple. This is a clean ingredient label. You get instantized egg white protein, sunflower lecithin, natural caramel flavor, and it's sweetened with stevia extract. It's not sweetened with sucralose like the vast majority of whey proteins or protein powders in general on the market. So this is just a solid, effective protein powder from egg whites, which is going to be an awesome alternative or just a replacement overall to whey protein. So if you're done with whey protein or you want to try something different, you don't have to go to beef protein or vegan protein right away. There's egg white protein available, and Gaspari Nutrition's Proven Egg is one of them. Big fans of the profile on this, big fans of how they flavored it, and we'll talk about taste and how that impacts taste here in just a second. But in terms of effectiveness, let's dive back into that biological value score of 100. That means it's going to be a very high quality effective protein. It's a PDCAAS score of 1. So all this scientific jargon, forget about it. Just remember this. This is going to be an effective protein powder because it's just as good as whey, or damn near as good as whey. Whey protein isolate obviously is going to be quite a bit higher, but your whey protein concentrate and your egg protein are very close to being similar in terms of the effectiveness of that protein source. So it's a great profile. It's going to be effective. So how does it taste? It's sweetened with stevia. It's salted caramel. One thing about instantized egg whites to begin with is they're salty. They taste salty. So a natural flavor selection for this would be salted caramel. They use natural caramel flavoring along with the natural saltness flavor from the eggs, and you actually get a really good tasting salted caramel flavor. I've had salted caramel and whey proteins, and they just miss the salt taste to it. Well, you're getting the natural salt flavoring from this product and from the egg whites, so you're definitely getting that natural salt-like taste from the salted caramel, and the natural caramel flavors come across really well. So it actually does taste really good. Now, it's not as sweet as a sucralose sweetened protein powder. Keep that in mind. This is using stevia, so it's a natural sweetener. It tastes a little bit different. It's still good. Don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with the taste on Proven Egg salted caramel. It's a great flavor. Everything kind of fits the bill really well because of the flavor on this. But just keep in mind, it is sweetened with stevia, so it's not going to be as sweet. So if you're looking for something that's really sweet, savory, like a salted caramel sundae, that's not it. But you get a nice salted caramel flavor from this. So overall, I was actually a big fan of the flavor. I thought they did a really nice job with it. Mixability on this is probably the only thing in which you're going to run into maybe a slight issue, and that's because the leucine content in Proven Egg is higher, which leads to quite a bit of foam. So it does foam quite a bit. As you're going to see here on the video, I'm going to show you 2 different things. I'll show you the foam after it's been mixed in the cup, and I'll actually show you the shaker cup as well so you can see the foam that's left inside the shaker cup. Other than that, the actual powder itself, the vast majority of it dissolves and mixes very well. It's not clumpy, it's not chunky. That's a great thing. The only negative on this is the foam. So you may have to rinse down the foam with another swig or swash of water after the fact. And if you're okay with that, as you should be, because it's a high quality protein, it's not a big deal. So that's my only quote unquote knock on this product, is just the foaming. And Gaspari is well aware of this foaming. I'm sure they're actively looking at trying to reduce that. Here's the thing, to reduce the foaming, they'd have to add in more ingredients, and I don't think the brand wants to overcomplicate the ingredient label on Proven Egg. They want to keep it simple and clean, so that way they're delivering a high quality protein in Proven Egg. In terms of value, this is going to be a 2-pound container, and it retails for right around 45 to 50 bucks. So it does retail slightly higher than, say, a whey protein isolate. Why? Well, it is an alternative to whey protein. Whey protein is produced every single day in large quantities. What's not produced every single day in large quantities? Instantized egg whites. So it's going to cost more for Gaspari to make this product. Therefore, it's going to cost more to buy the product as a consumer. However, if you're a consumer that's trying to avoid whey or trying to avoid lactose, and you don't want to go down to beef because beef's biological value is 80, and you want to stick with something that's going to be damn near as effective as your whey, well, you're going to be willing to pay a little bit more, and you should. So this is definitely worth 45, 50 bucks. No issue at all with the cost on Proven Egg from Gaspari Nutrition. It's high quality, it's clean, it's effectiveness, it tastes really good. Mixability, I'm okay with the foam. You can swish it down with some water. It's not a big deal. If you want to purchase this product, look below for a purchase code. This is approved by Fitness Informant. It's a great product. Check to see if we also have, check below for a purchase link and see if we have a coupon code that might potentially save you a few dollars on this product. Make sure you follow us on all of our social media channels. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. Subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe now button here below to stay up to date with all new Gaspari Nutrition and just supplement reviews in general. Make sure you check out our podcast. It's called Be Informed, Live Fit. It's on iTunes, Spotify, right here on YouTube, and fitnessinformant.com, featuring amazing guests, including the CEO of Gaspari Nutrition, Rich Gaspari, 8-time Mr. Olympia champion Ronnie Coleman, 4-time Mr. Olympia champion Jay Cutler, and many, many more. For more supplement reviews, rankings, deals, news, workout routines, and nutrition plans, visit us on our official website. We're online at fitnessinformant.com.